Yes, so my people, in continuation with the update on as it take the go. They say that today is Reverend Father AGK Mbaka's birthday celebration. Okay, Reverend Father AGK Mbaka, we here at Critics News are saying happy birthday, a special happy birthday to you. Even though that if we put your video, you go and give us copyright strike, but that one no mean. We say happy birthday to you. The reason why would they put in video, may I tell you something. Reason why would they put in video, anywhere where you talk about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu or Biafra matter, and there would they put in video. But if you put in video finish, we'll go strike you. So I don't know why Adoration Ministry, that is Abi, is this being stingy? Yeah, it's being stingy and Abi greedy. Been agreed. Which one? So Mbaka, may go just tell your Adoration Minister. I don't know who they handle all those your YouTube stuffs there. If not, we would all leave Mbaka because now the thing when they do be that. But we want to say happy birthday to you. That one no me. We think carriers come here. Okay, I don't greet you. So we'll go straight to the reason why we are here. They say that there is an evangelism going on. Yeah, from the unknown gunmen. Doing series of evangelism in Ebonyi State now. So is it where was the last attack that we had? I think, is it not Ebonyi State? Abi Enugu, which one? Where Fulani herdsmen destroyed Ebonyi. No, Ebonyi is Devil Man. Yeah. Okay, so it's in Ebonyi State. So in Enugu State, there is so much Fulani herdsmen killing people, ravaging villages. So I think they need a visit. I think a visit will help. If they can be visited and paid a nice visit, it will make a lot of sense. You came from the Sahel. You are not even a Nigerian in the first place. Maybe you missed your papa. He was having land there in the 200 AD. And you woke up one morning and they told you that that's the land, and that one is understandable. You are not even a Nigerian. You're a Fulani herdsman, a herdsman, coming all the way from the Sahel. Then you just bump into Enugu with guns and bullets, and you start killing and burning houses of people. And you want to make them refugee. This is a shame, self, somehow. It's a shame to Igbo people. It's a shame because the way it's supposed to be, that story. As we've heard the story as a don't cast, that night, I was yeah, we know here. Una no make I just banji because maybe because I they talk too much. Anyways, the story reaching us breaking news is that unknown government doing series of evangelism in Ebonyi State, and also there's another update I got as well that Ebubepusu is on the run somewhere. These informations are sketchy. This information is sketchy, yeah. But it's different news outfits that I'm getting this information from. And there were also the forming committee down in Biafra land is also trying to restore normalcy. Once the unknown government leaves that very location, they are going to restore normalcy because we don't want katakata anywhere at all. We don't want it. So the forming committee, back to your job. Make sure you restore normalcy quickly. Since they say that unknown government are doing evangelism in Ebonyi State now. You understand? So if you have not shared this video, what are you waiting for? Please share this video to someone else and share it on all the social media groups that you know. You understand? And this our brother, our cooker, is it gas cooker, stove, Bishop Cooker has been invited by SSS for saying that Buhari is soft on terrorism and banditry. I say, wow, anybody that speaks up within Buhari now go they think when we now where we go there now. Kay that boy, I don't spoil him for my name. Kay that boy, I don't spoil him for pull any name. Now it is this. So if you see him for airport to Kuala for me, Kuala come Asarak. Kuala tell and say the president I want him to see him for the thing where he don't talk when he day abroad. Those boys are not good boys. They are following Nnamdi Kanu, that boy, that young man. They are following him. And that boy, if his people are not behaving, and Nnamdi Kanu too is not behaving in that prison. He's not behaving in DSS custody. That's why it's hard for us to forgive them. If they can leave their old ways, drop Biafra agitation, we forgive them in this country, in this nation. Those are the kinds of statements you'll be hearing this fake Buhari making. So they have invited this man. They have also invited Mbaka. Once you say that this country is not doing well, hey, go and call there and come here. How do you mean? That is Nigeria for you. Buhari Oponko in Asorok. Continue. SSS invites Bishop Kuka for saying Buhari is soft on terrorists and bandits. The State Security Service has invited Bishop Matthew Kuka for questioning days after the prominent Catholic priest ramped up his criticism of President Muhammadu Buhari for failing. When I tell you on my shows that the failed president to curb nationwide insecurity, People Gazette can report. This is what it is. Buhari has failed. He's a failure. He can never make it. There is no way he can never on this earth will he make it. He has failed woefully. Every day bloodshed, Fulani, his brothers killing people up and down. And he's there wearing face mask. Face mask. You can't wear normal face mask like your mate. Your own, you have to wear, if possible, now mask. That mask way this thing, now for the way, like a president. Now, Mr. Kuka had slammed Mr. Failed Buhari on his Christmas sermon, saying the Nigerian leader has failed woefully and he can never make it. To show competence as terrorists, bandits, and other violent criminals embark on a coordinated and relentless rampage across the country. We also have lost count of hundreds of individuals and families who have been kidnapped and live below the radar of publicity. Mr. Kuka of Catholic Diocese of Sokoto said, "Does the President of Nigeria not owe us an explanation and answers as to when the abductions, kidnappings, brutality, senseless and endless massacre of our citizens will end? We need urgent answers to these questions." Now, what I want to ask this Mr. Kuka is what it is. No, let me not say it's foolishness, but it is very bad for a grown man to be wallowing in ignorance, despite all the help that you are getting. So this Mr. Kuka, I want to tell you that we have been helping you and opening your eyes, since you cannot see very well, be telling you that the terrorism, the banditry, the killings going on in the country is as a result of a failed one Nigeria that can never ever be better, or never ever be better again, because Nigeria grew from bad to worst. It has never been better, and it can never get better. It's not a cause. It's not you are not saying that this country will not be good again. You people are the problem of this country. No. We want a responsible country. We want a country where your friends from America, London, USA, everywhere can visit you with confidence. Not the one that even if you are married, I was toasting one of Ibogia the other day. He said, "Where are you from?" I said, "Nigeria." But the other side, he said, "No. Say if you marry me now, come follow me, go house." Say they will kidnap her, or bandit her, or nongomen her, or ebubako her. So these are the problems that are facing. These are the things that we are facing. These are the things that we are facing. The girl she has left me. She has left me because of this insecurity. You see the disadvantages of you understand what I mean? So that one now lost. It don't fly. So we are having bad luck because of this failed Buhari. And only when the country is divided can we have peace. That is just the truth of the matter. Mr. Kuka's comment, which was only the latest among several scattering criticism, he had directed at the president in recent years drew criticism from Mr. Buhari's supporters. The SSS, a federal secret police with a reputation for intimidating, arresting, and assassinating government critics from military days, quickly ordered Mr. Kuka to appear at its headquarters for questioning, according to a top source familiar with the invitation. Once you speak out, I was listening to Buhari the other day when he was making that statement. Ipunam the can come and explain. What is he explaining? Listen to Mr. Kuka here, that ordinary criticism. Now don't arrest him. They call SSS, may come carry him. Mr. Kuka had yet to honor the invitation as of Saturday afternoon. The Gazette understands. A spokesman for the Kuka Center did not immediately request a call seeking comment on Saturday afternoon. A spokesman for the SSS sidestepped all queries from the Gazette about the development. Mr. Kuka is revered amongst Nigeria's political, business, and religious elite for his relentless flight into one Nigeria, for justice and national unity. Why are you always calling for national unity? Can you go to London and be calling for national unity? Is there anybody who is trying to break? Can you go to Ghana? You are calling for national unity. People are leaving the government, at least, even though they have failed, but they are still trying small. But in Nigeria, it's a woeful failure. That is what we have. Woeful. A failure that is incomparable anywhere around the world. That is what we have in Nigeria. Now, his advocacy inspired other prominent Nigerians to speak up against wanton killings across the country since the failed Buhari assumed office and shunned a reconciliatory tone towards aggrieved elements. Obadiah Mailafia, a former central banker who became a strong voice against the killings of Christians in central Nigeria, was invited repeatedly and periodically detained by the DSS or SSS. In an interview he granted before his mysterious death in September 2021, Mr. Mailafia alleged an attempt on his life sponsored by the Buhari regime. The government strongly denied the allegations but did not offer condolences to Mr. Mailafia's family. Una dey see am, so na so they take oof that man. Oops, he don't go. Now Buhari is still there eating bread, eating egg, because I know that he's eating egg too much. That's why he's looking fresh, like he want to turn to baby. Very soon now he will reduce his age and contest in 2050. He will reduce age now, since Tinubu now is growing from old to young. Tinubu now, I believe that by now he must be around 54. Maybe next month or 2 months coming, he will become 52. You hear the smell in a country. People without conscience. I beg you. So this I'll bring you update on this breaking news where unknown government are doing some evangelism in Ebonyi State. Now update will follow suit. So Father Mbaka, happy birthday to you. We say for Critics News, we will greet you. Okay, thank you and see you on the next one.